Greetings! This is Nexus from Wyverniacs, and you're watching another episode from our Let's Play Ark, the Extinction. In the previous episode, I tried to tame the Argentavis, but it kind of went the wrong way. As you can tell by the fact that I don't have any. Well, never mind, we are still on the trail, and I think I did see some Argents in that direction, so Team Wyverniacs goes forward. I can see something big over there. I think it's the Wyverniacs. And there are the Argents. Also there is the Sabertooth, I think. And Rex is having fun. Yep. The barrier is kind of making this a little difficult, as you can't shoot through it. Alright. So we have a little bit of a massacre going on here, but I think it won't be too long and I can tame one of these. I guess, oh, I have the same issue here. Right, that sound, it's the light, it's the limit of the map. Right. So we have 3 Argents here. Hopefully one of them will be a good candidate. 32. 20. And the grayish one is 15. Okay, well, they fill in the category of quite easy to tame. Oh, there's another one. While not too low, I think the 32 is. And there is another one over there, so before I start I should just make sure that there is nothing better to be had. 52 and 10. Oh, that was the Ankylo. It's level 10. Yep, the 32 is the best that I can do. So let's clear the area a little bit. $110. That was nice. I need to rebuild the taming pen. Oh, I do have all the items. So in the current situation, since I'm missing some of the building materials, I think the 2x2 size will have to suffice. Okay, it's unintentional. Yeah, I don't think that I have enough for another full layer, but it should not be too bad. Since I can always place something here. Alright, I'm going to whistle them for passive and get rid of the wolves. while at the same time hopefully attract... Oh, still need to stop these from attacking and place a... Alright, it's fine. It's not like he's going to kill me. But I think I need to move my dinos. Okay. Yeah, try to hit the tail. You won't. I think this is quite a good moment to start taming. Hopefully he does have enough health to be tamed and not killed. Oh, it's level 10. Okay, I made a mistake, and there is... Okay, I need to regroup. I will have to do something about the Managarmr, I think. Well, he seems to either died or moved on. Well, then I believe that this is the right Argent. 20. No, it isn't. Okay, so where did he actually go? Well, still 20 is not that bad. Although I was expecting something better. Still, the level doesn't really... Okay. I'm not sure that he can... Yeah, now it is a little difficult to get him inside, but I think he can manage. Well, alright. That might be another good strategy, to have a corpse inside the taming pen, as the Argents are attracted to the carcasses. Right, here I guess I will have to tame it, after all. Still, it is not the end of the world. I will be taming many more Argents in the future, for either breeding purposes and also to get something better. But this should be... Yep, relatively easy. That's a pretty nice colored Eutyrannus. But I won't be able to see the level through the globe thing. So damn. What a waste. Don't push him there. If someone hits my Argent, I'm going to be a little sad. But hopefully he was quite far away. And I think I'm going to need some food. Well, actually I do have quite a lot of meat. But for this moment I guess I will have to go with the berries. But it's no trouble to build a campfire, get some wood and make some meat. Besides, I have a level up. 65, well, nice going. I wonder where did that level 32 go? Hello. Alright, it's the carnivore, so it should not take too long. This is hardly one bite. Well, I think that in the meantime I might just as well go and look around. I can leave the T-Rex and Megatherium here. Either they are going to defend the Argent or accidentally kill it, so the other option is that it will die by another random attacker's hands, so here the odds are a little better. The saddle for Argent, that's another important thing. Level 62, so I can make that. Also the resources, the requirements for it are not too bad. I will have many hides. Okay, there's another Utyrannus over there. I think they are spawning here or something. Better attack it while its ability for that scary roar is on cooldown. Okay, I must have hit you by accident. Oh, he does have some goodies on him. I don't know, I'm probably going to use the lungs for summoning the titans or something. So this area does seem a little dangerous. While at the same I do not see... Oh, there's one. That was just a split second. I did not have enough time to check the level. Oh, the wildlife wins. The calicos should not be aggressive. On the other hand, the dire bears are. But at the same time, they are not too tough. Right, I need to check that Argent before he descends somewhere out of my sight. Alright, well, I guess finding a decent or high level Argentavis will be a feat on its own, but that's another story. For this moment we do have an Argent and it's going to work just as fine. Oh, we have a T-Rex. That corner of the snowy bubble is really a quite source for generating the higher tier carnivores. And they do not have too many goodies on them. Well, it doesn't matter that much. Let's check up on the Argent. Yep, the torpidity is still quite high, and I'm already 150 down, considering its level and the possibility, well, this is going to spoil, that I can get some prime meat here. I will most likely be able to tame it quite fast. Well, still, the next target will be a snow owl. That's something I'm hoping to achieve in this episode. One hide. I think I did check this one, but yeah, it's nothing that I need. Although that sound is getting a little annoying. Oh, we have a event Megaloceros here. Those are some crazy colors. It would be nice to get a Argent with these cool colors. Level 20 is not that high. I think I'm going to kill some mammoths or something and hope to get some quality meat. Oh, okay, I thought that it will be a bigger issue. Well, there are still some mammoths here, and I believe they are going to attack all at once if I can get close enough to actually hit them. Well, I can't tell if the other two in the back actually care about their mate being slaughtered, but I suppose they don't. The snow owl that I saw in the previous episode is still up there on the ramp, and the mammoth doesn't seem to really give much attention to it. Go, Rexy! Take 'em! Let's see if we have any prime meat. Yeah, quite a lot. I think that could be enough. For this moment it's the best that I can offer. It would be better to find the ovis here, as the mutton is really quite the best that I can get, since I do not have access to the kibble, but all I can see is the Megaloceros and Calico, and that's it. I don't think that the level 20 is going to get 25% per bite, but still it's going to be 5 bites. That might be at least. Okay, I'm definitely going to give them some meat anyway. Okay, let's see how the prime meat does fare. Okay, where do I put the meat? Well, let's see what this does. Sometimes it takes a while for them to start eating. 18%, that's not that bad. And it's rising by 50, indeed. Well, that's just a few more moments to tame it. Getting 9 levels out of level 20, I would say that's quite nice. Oh, another Rex up there. So it's possible that if you want Rexes, this area is the place to go. Or you can also get a Utyrannus here. That's about 30 more points. I think the meat is definitely going to work. Well, in the meantime, I guess I can disassemble this, as I will be moving on to the next target. Although, right, I'm going to take this probably. Level 29 will be a little bit of a burden, as I will have to be mindful what it does and if it's not getting killed. Okay, this can sometimes happen. The problem with the ceiling is that it does not attach to the walls, but instead to the other ceiling. Disassembling the buildings is always a little tricky. Okay. It should happen any moment. It doesn't seem to be anything aggressive here. Although I think the Calico can... Oh no, you don't want to do that. Okay, it's the battle against the Helicotheriums. Okay, this is a little crazy, but well, welcome to the Wyverniacs family. Okay. I'm spiked. What better way to welcome another addition to our family than with a huge massacre? Hello. Okay, I think I'm going to add health. The cool thing about the Argents is that their saddle can be used as a smithy, with some limitations, of course. Although, I think for the creation it does require... or not. Argentavis saddle, I can make it. Well, the only trouble is going to be the keratin, which is something I will probably not have in enough quantities. Oh, okay. Okay, I take that back. I think I should have everything I need for the saddle, which is awesome. Okay, having the Megatherium with me is quite a good decision. Yep, and we can fly. And not just that, we can pick up some of the smaller creatures and also craft items. Although I do not have many of the normal items learned, still being able to pick up creatures to carry them over to my taming pen is really a awesome thing. Well, I would say that the first goal of this episode has been completed, so I'm going to go and look for the snow owl. For the next episode, I'm hoping to be able to catch the mana garmer, but I'm worried that for that I probably will have to get some more resources and do a little bit of crafting, as the building materials that I have right now are probably not going to be enough. Okay. Is this snow owl worth my time? Level 40. Well, I would say a decent level, and at the same time not too low. And also should be quite reasonably easy to tame. So let's see how my little taming pen works for the owl. I think it should not have any issues to go through the gateway, and at the same time it should not be able to pass through the door frames due to its size, logically. Alright, switch to manual, and the owl trap is ready. Again, I will have to whistle for passive. And let's see how this goes. No, I missed. Okay. Oh, it's following me. Well, I still think I'm going to have to use the velo in order to get rid of that mammoth. Right, everyone stops. And I mean everyone. And we go to free that owl from that evil mammoth. Don't fly away from me. Okay. It seems that the owl is not interested in carcasses like Argents are, and considering its height, I'm worried that I'm going to run out of arrows before I happen to hit it. So perhaps one little spike from the velo should work. Okay, I think the range is the issue here. Oh, it's descending. Hello, owl. Okay, it's quite fast. And it's quite trapped. I should probably make some more tranquilizer arrows. And let's try this. Yep, you can't get out. I love those details on the owl. It's still aggressive, so torpidity is not high enough. And I think it's close to passing out now, as it's ignoring me. I need to be careful about the health. One hit, and it's down. Well, it was getting quite low. But it's down. Hello, Sleepy. Alright. It's another female, so I will not have any shortage of those. That means a lot of eggs from breeding. Also, these snow owls are really great when combined with the gachas. That's another creature from the Extinction that can sort of transform items that you put into their inventory into items and also resources. And the great thing is that the snow owl do produce a snow owl pellets instead of a well, poop, the feces. And when you feed the gacha these pellets, they are going to get a buff to speed and quality of the crystal production. So it's good to have both of these. Right, I'm not sure. This should be a carnivore, obviously, as it was attacking the mammoth. And the food stat is decreasing much faster than the torpidity, so that's fine as well. It's going to be night soon. My next mission is to, as I said, tame the Managarmr. It's the awesome creature for exploration and also battle. While on the other hand, I'm going to use the Argent and bring all the creatures that I need into my base, and do not have to walk on the ground with them. As you can imagine, that can be quite dangerous when you're going over large distances, and considering that many creatures can be only found on specific places on the map, well, it's a must. Another thing that you can do for transportation is to tame the Quetzal and use the platform, as the tamed creatures do not slide off it. So you create a platform and fill it with creatures. The Quetzal do have quite high carry capacity, so that's fine. This is going to be hopefully quite fast taming. I will soon have to look at some food again, so berries will have to do. So the Argent and Snow Owl, that's quite straightforward. If you have decent gear, especially the armor, it's not too hard to tame them without the taming pen. You just have to dodge their attacks by strafing to sides. And as you saw, they are not too hard to take down. The only trouble is that they fly away. Well, but for that, a awesome helper is the Mesopithecus, as he hurls the feces at the creature and gives them a debuff that slows them down, which makes it very useful when you are trying to tame something out of the taming pen, and they are quite fast, and the moment they flee, well, it's quite a difference when they go at a very low speed or flies away. Alright, at this moment I should probably start thinking about a taming food, but as there is a little shortage of mammoths, and I probably do not have too many, I do not have any, probably, prime meats. I will have to go with the raw meat. Well, these 2 units are hardly going to be enough. Well, the ratio, when compared to the Argent, I'm not sure, but I'm expecting something to be 100% more. And considering that the prime meat is more efficient than the raw meat, this is going to require a lot more food value. But as you can see, it's dropping very fast. So 500 goes down like nothing. I'm expecting to do with just the raw meat just fine. Still, if I can manage to give if I can manage to give her the prime meat first, it could give me a little head start. I guess I'm not going to wait for 8,000 here, but instead to use these 2 prime meats at the least possible moment. At the same time, I could look for the saddle for the snow owl. Yep, it's not too complex. I probably have the materials for it just as well. Right, the meat is down to 1 minute, so when I take it into my inventory, it's probably going to be much less. 15 seconds. Yep, I was 30%, just like that. And now it's going by 5, so that's 10 more bites. That will be 5 more hundreds, I expect. Yep, it's going up by 50, so it's not going to be right away, but still I do not expect to see too much of a drop in the bonus levels. Well, in the meantime, I can probably get the materials for it. The snow owl saddle can be crafted only on smithy, so hopefully that's where the Argent can help. Here I can craft the snow owl saddle. It's really awesome. Right, more fiber and a little bit more of everything else. But you do not have any hide on you. Still missing a little bit of... Okay, 6 units, well... And we have the saddle. What I did not said about Argent is, although you have the ability to pick up quite large creatures like the ankylo, the Doedicurus or other... Oh, here's our snow owl. So, while it can pick up many medium or less lower medium-sized creatures into its claws, it can also hold one small creature in its beak with a C key. That's quite helpful, so you can actually carry 3 creatures at the same moment. One in beak You can hold one in your hands, like Dodo, or something you can put on your shoulder, and also another creature in its claws, so they are really awesome for transporting. Now let's look at the snow owl. That's a new thing. And with the saddle, we will be able to ride as well. Now it can fly. Obviously, it does have the infrared vision. That's quite nice. You have to press C for it. It is showing the creatures in dark red, and probably you can check for other things. Still, all of these do dissipate heat, so you can see them. That can be quite useful to locate creatures in more difficult terrain. Except for that, it can also probably hold some creatures, but I think it's not going to be as effective as the Argent. So that's the right mouse button, and with the left it's classic attack. So here we have the snow owl in our family. That's the second goal completed. So compared to the previous episode, this one was quite a success. In the next one, I'm definitely going to look for the Monarch armor, but first I will probably have to get some more resources, as I expect that the taming pen that I have is going to be too small, and it's not going to be enough to fit him in. Alright, so that's it for this episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. You can leave us a comment or give a like if you did, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on more fun stuff from Wyverniacs. So thank you for watching, and see you next time!